What's going on here today?
Well, first, what's your name?
Charles.
Charles, hi. I'm
Hi.
Deb Miller.
Hi, Deb.
I'm the leader of the Kansas Department of Transportation. We're having a career day. Got lots of kids your age here today, Charles, and we're hoping they're going to get really excited about careers in construction. You know, one of the things we do at the Department of Transportation is we take care of the entire highway system in the state of Kansas. We have 10,000 miles, we have 5,000 bridges. It's a lot of work to take care of a system like that, but the exciting thing about working on a highway system is that you build things. And not only do you build something that we use today, we build things that people will use for years to come. And I know you can't imagine it now, but one of these days, if you build one of our bridges, you're going to be telling your grandkids about it when they're driving over it. So there's a lot of great stuff to do when you work on construction. You know, the interstate system was considered one of the greatest achievements of the 20th century, but we've got lots of great things that still need to be done in this country, and a career in construction to give you an opportunity to be a part of it. So we hope everybody has a great day here today and gets an idea that this just might be the career for them. So you enjoy your day.
Thanks. I can't wait.
Good. Bye, Charles. There you go, put on that seatbelt.
Welcome, students, teachers, faculty, and everyone, volunteers included. We are so glad to have you all here today at our event. My name is Kimberly Qualls, and I'm the spokesperson for the Kansas Department of Transportation, or my fancy title is I'm the Public Affairs Manager at KDOT. What's that mean? Well, part of my job is to help educate and provide safety messages to groups such as yours. KDOT's mission is to help build safe roadways and bridges for drivers throughout our state. As part of that, we need drivers to be safe on the roadways once we've constructed them. So what we do is help remind them of very important safety messages. One of those things that we talk about to drivers is work zones. Construction work zones, as a matter of fact. Now, you're probably like, what is that? Well, what a work zone is, if you've ever seen people in orange vests out on the roadway, you've seen orange barrels, cones, and or barricades, that's a construction work zone. And why that's there, it's so important, not only for the drivers who are driving through those work zones, but as well for our workers who are working on those projects. What we tell drivers is to stay alert, stay focused, obey the speed limits that are through work zones, and pay attention. You know, don't get frustrated. Take your time, get through that work zone, because when that work zone's gone, there's going to be a new and improved roadway there. And we want to keep all the drivers, passengers, and our crews safe while that construction's going on. In addition, we remind drivers, and this is something fairly new, about texting and driving. It's actually against the law in Kansas to text and drive. Now, you might wonder, why is that? Well, because distracted driving is what texting and driving is. That means you're not paying attention. Do you guys ever do that in school? I'm sure you don't pay attention in school, right, sometimes? Well, that's what distracted driving's like. That means a driver's not paying attention to the roadway. And let me tell you, when they got that cell phone in hand, their two eyes, they're not on the roadway, their two eyes are on the phone. In addition, if they're texting, they don't have both hands on the wheel. They've just got maybe one hand or no hands on the wheel. That all of a sudden creates a dangerous situation. And distracted driving is the #1 cause for crashes throughout Kansas and the nation. So we ask all drivers to put their phones down, put two eyes on the road, two hands on the wheel, so that they stay safe, as well as keeping everyone else on the roadway safe. There's also many other safety messages that we remind drivers of, but a really important one, an important one for you boys and girls as well, is that every time you get in a vehicle, no matter whether someone's the driver or a passenger, whether you're in the front seat or the back seat, we want you to buckle up. We want you to click that seatbelt. Seatbelts save lives. So please, always, when you get in a vehicle, click that seatbelt, buckle up, and stay alive. Okay, now finally, the really important reason why you're here today is we are excited to show you what we do in the transportation construction industry. Yep, that's what we do at KDOT. We construct and build things, and that's what we want you to learn about today. We want you to experience, see, learn what careers there are available. The really cool thing about the transportation construction industry, once you build something and it's done and it's open, you're going to see that, whether it's a roadway or a bridge, you're going to see that for many years to come. There's going to be many drivers driving on it for years to come. So while you're here today, we want you to ask lots of questions, experience everything that we have, touch and feel, see, and just most of all, have a really great time. And again, remember, safety is important. We want you to practice it every day. Thanks.